Hannah Elliott, adult nursing, Tlevel Health and Science. So I applied when I was in year 11, and I hadn't actually heard of Tlevel like when I actually applied. But then I feel like after I applied, I kept seeing it a lot, especially on buses. It was like really well advertised. I think placement was the biggest thing, because if I was doing A-levels, I don't think I would have got as much experience as I do now, especially with obviously the ward and everything. Yeah, just a lot of experience, I feel like. Well, in health and social care and GCSE, it wasn't very specific, whereas the college, it takes in mind what you want to do when you're older. So obviously in my class there's a lot of different careers that everyone wants to do, but I feel like it's very well tailored. Again, placement, and I didn't know that we had to do sciences, but I feel like in the first year, having knowledge of physics, biology and chemistry has put us ahead, I think. So in first year I was originally a midwife, so I did baby massage classes, and Jodie, the placement officer, helped me find those. But we also had guest speakers come in as well, which is obviously really good. And then the second year I moved to adult nursing, and I did a care home at Scraptoft Court. So, and that was relatively easy to find because my friend was already there. We did it like once or twice a week. I only did 9 till 2, so I find that after placement, if I needed to do any extra studies, then it would be after placement, but I only had 1 day a week at placement, so it wasn't a problem. I feel relieved, but also I'm really glad that I've had the experience, because obviously it's the first 2 years of Tlevel, and like I'm grateful that I can say that I have done it, because I'm very much ahead of people that have done A-levels and other courses. So yeah, I'm grateful that I've done it. Some personal ones I'd say was my class. I think because we all have the same career path we want to go down, we're very similar but also very different, so I feel like the mix of different people just made the class better to be with. The teachers as well, they're really understanding, but also they're kind of like your friend but in a professional way. And I'd say having the wards as well, yeah, that was a massive highlight for me. Definitely communication, because before I came here I was quite a confident person, but I feel like this course has really built confidence because I can speak to new people, especially from placement. I've spoke to like a range of different age groups. I was working with people with dementia, so now I have knowledge on all different like mental illnesses, physical illnesses, and yeah, I just feel like I've really developed as a person. I think again the experience is a massive thing. To say that I've been on 2 placements and only be 18 is like quite a big thing. So obviously going to university now, I have that experience. So I'd say for people that want to go to uni, it's a really good course to do. As I said, I'm going to university. I've had a conditional offer at DMU, and right now I don't specifically know what I want to do, but I have a couple in mind, like being a paramedic or a prison nurse. So I'm just going to be working on that for a few years, and then we'll just see what happens after that. Obviously the grades that I come out with will help me to get into university, and again I speak highly because the experience is just amazing. Like especially going into uni, I'll be ahead of others. I'll know a lot of things I've already done at the care home, that obviously I already know going into university. And yeah, I just think that working in the wards as well has been great, and even just in the lessons, like the things we've been taught, they've really helped me in placement. So.